Are you waiting to buy a home when the market crashes? Well, I am here to tell you it can still be a good time to buy right now as long as you avoid making these 3 mistakes. My name is Brenda Espinoza and I am a local real estate agent here in Salt Lake City, Utah. In this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 most common and biggest mistakes I see first-time home buyers make. The first mistake I see people make when they are getting ready to buy a house is they try to decide what they can and can't afford on their own. And they will start paying student loans down or credit cards down. They start trying to fix their credit or save up X amount of money without ever talking to a mortgage loan officer. This is such a huge setback because you are not getting the guidance of what you should actually be doing in order to qualify, and that holds you back longer. It really can speed the process if you just fill out an application and have a qualified professional talk to you, look over your finances, and give you a roadmap of what you need to be doing in order to qualify and reach your goals. The second mistake I see people make is totally discounting homes because they are dirty or are cluttered or they don't like the paint color or the lawn's a mess. These are all material things, and material stuff isn't usually as expensive as, say, like the roof is a disaster, the furnace is a disaster, the sewer line is busted, the foundation is busted. Those are actual expenses that should be negotiated. The material stuff is usually a lot cheaper, and usually a lot of people will stay away from those, which means that you could get yourself a great deal on a house like that. The third and final thing, the biggest mistake people make is waiting for prices to go down, waiting for interest rates to go down, waiting for the perfect time to buy a house, trying to time the market just right. And if you talk to anybody who's bought a house ever, they will tell you the best time to buy a house was yesterday, was 5 years ago, which was 3 years ago, like it's always some time in the past. You just don't know what's gonna happen. The thing is that even if there is a decrease in the market, if you hold on to the house, if you can afford to buy the house, pay the mortgage on it, then it doesn't really matter if home prices go down, because ultimately you can afford to hold on to it, and as long as you can hold on to it long enough for home prices to go back up, that's a worst case scenario. And I know right now there's a big talk about, is there a recession coming? And most likely there is, but historically during a recession, home prices actually go up and interest rates go way down. It just makes sense to buy now if that is what happens, which is what is kind of predicted to happen. You could buy now and then refinance your house into a lower interest rate when there is a recession, if that does happen. Obviously, real estate is localized and the Utah market is very strong. And if there is a recession here, it probably won't be hit as hard as it would be like nationally, but still. So that's my advice. I hope that helps. I hope it kind of gave you an idea of things that you can really avoid and not hurt yourself during this time of buying the biggest investment probably of your life. If there's anything that I can do to help you out, speed you up in this process, give you some guidance in this process, reach out to me. My information will be here on the screen, and it's also in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye.